Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Adam Huber. He's the Allen County Extension Agent for Agriculture and Natural Resources. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Joanna. How are you this morning?
Well, I'm doing well, Adam, and we're going to talk about something of the day. I know we both have some experience, you much more recent than I, but that's growing mums. A lot of people are out and they're seeing mums and they might think, this would be a great diversification opportunity on my particular farm. But the time to start thinking about that is now.
Right. Yeah. Just like you said, it's a very good way to diverse your farm. Especially if you've got, just one thing that you're doing. This is a really good way to expand your farming operation and get some more cash flow during the fall time of the year. Raising mums is very fun, but like you said, there's a lot of prep work to it, and you really have to do your research and start thinking about it, like you said, like right now. About January is really whenever you want to order your actual mum plugs. So if you are thinking about, raising mums for the following year, there's several different vendors that you can order from. You can go online and find some of those particular vendors. But the first thing you're really going to need is to figure out a good location for where you're going to put your mum pad. There are different methods of raising mums. Planting them directly into the ground. Most of the mums that you're going to see grown nowadays are planted in pots on a drip irrigation line. If you're going to go with the mum pad with the drip irrigation, and you really got to do some research and some thinking about the size of your pad, the location. You're going to have a water source close by with good water pressure. So there's lots of different things to think about.
There's so many mum varieties, and that might be some good research if you're interested in growing mums to see which ones that are visually appealing to you. Some bloom early, some bloom late, some have a daisy bloom. So there's all kinds of factors to consider. So go ahead and do some research on what varieties that would fit for your operation, what time you want to start selling, and what time you want to be finished selling. That's important, Adam. I know when the last one probably leaves your farm, it's a good day.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. And also, you're talking about, different varieties and such. You can definitely work with the vendor that you're purchasing from. Something else to think about is mum size, because the pot size that you select will help determine the size of the mum that you get, when it's all bloomed out. A good rule of thumb is that mum, once it's bloomed out, it will be 2 times the size of the pot. So if you get a 10-inch pot, it's going to be around 20 inches in diameter. And some folks, they'll put 2 plugs in one pot to make the pot larger, to make the mum larger. Some people just go with one. Some people even put 3 different colors of mums in one pot to make a tricolor. So there's a lot of different stuff to kind of figure out, just to figure out, what the people in your area are wanting, what they're, what sells the best. It's always a learning, experience for sure.
Absolutely. But now's the time, because I know last year some people had trouble with getting pots that they wanted. So you're exactly right. Figuring out what size pots, probably going ahead and getting those ordered. And we do have several suppliers in the state of Kentucky, geographically kind of spaced out, that you can call and order that somebody's close to you.
Yeah. So if you're in the western part of Kentucky, Deerfield in Elkton is a good location. Very, very good, knowledgeable group of people over there. If you're more central location, here in Scottsville, Hoover's Produce Supply, more of a smaller venue, but they do have the stuff you're going to need there. And then if you're more in the eastern part of the state, go to Liberty, to Martin's Produce. They have a good selection, very large place. A ton of selection of different produce supplies, irrigation, all the things you're going to need.
Now, Adam, we have a lot of information about growing mums available at the Extension office, spray schedules, those type of things. So if somebody's interested, would you recommend them getting that?
Yes, we do have some spray schedules at the Extension office, that you can get your hands on. We have some good plant pathologists at the university. They put together some good material for us to use.
All right, Adam. Well, certainly appreciate the information. If you're interested in growing mums to diversify your farming operation, make sure to contact the local Extension office. Thanks for watching and have a great day.